Good evening. This is Akashvani. I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. President Droupadi Murmu says Atmanirbharta and Swadeshi are guiding principles in shaping the country's economic destiny. Addressing the nation on the eve of 77th Republic Day, President emphasizes India's self-reliance in field of defence-powered historic success of Operation Sindoor. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in year's first Mann Ki Baat highlights transformation of India's startup ecosystem over past decade. Government announces 131 Padma Awards for 2026. Former Kerala Chief Minister V.S. Achuthanandan and veteran actor Dharmendra awarded Padma Vibhushan posthumously. JMM founder Shibu Soren conferred Padma Bhushan. Playback singer Alka Yagnik, Malayalam actor Mammootty and banker Uday Kotak among recipients of third highest civilian award. Grand parade showcasing country's military strength and rich cultural diversity to mark Republic Day celebrations at Kartavya Path in national capital tomorrow. EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen and Council President Antonio Luis Santos da Costa to be chief guests. President Droupadi Murmu today highlighted that in the journey of shaping the country's economic destiny, Atmanirbharta and Swadeshi are the guiding principles. Addressing the nation on the eve of the 77th Republic Day, the President lauded India's young entrepreneurs, sportspersons, scientists and professionals for energizing the nation and making their mark globally.
Our youth are the flag bearers of our nation's development journey. Mera Yuva Bharat or My Bharat provides a technology-driven experiential learning mechanism to connect young citizens with opportunities in several areas, including leadership and skill development. The impressive success demonstrated by startups in our country is mainly driven by our young entrepreneurs. The country's development will gain momentum through policies and programs focused on the aspiration of the younger generation. I am confident that the power of youth will play a leading role in the making of Viksit Bharat by 2047.
President Murmu noted that despite global uncertainties, India is recording sustained economic growth. She said the country is the world's fastest growing major economy and is moving towards becoming the third largest economy in the near future.
The most important decision for the economic integration of the country after independence, the implementation of GST, has established the system of one nation, one market. The recent decisions to make the GST system even more effective will further strengthen our economy. 4 labor codes have been issued in the field of labor reforms. These will benefit our workers and will also accelerate the development of enterprises.
Urging everyone to work together with the spirit of nation first, President Murmu said Republic Day is an opportunity to strengthen the feeling of patriotism. She noted that India's self-reliance in defence powered the historic success of Operation Sindoor.
Last year, our country launched precision strikes against terror infrastructure through Operation Sindoor. Terror centers were destroyed and many terrorists met their end. Our self-reliance in the field of defence powered the historic success of Operation Sindoor. At the Siachen base camp, I saw our brave soldiers fully prepared and motivated to defend the country, even amidst extremely challenging conditions. I also had the opportunity to fly in the Sukhoi and Rafale fighter planes of the Indian Air Force.
Amid conflicts in many regions, the President said India is spreading the message of global peace. The President said the country's women are actively contributing to overall development. She underlined that over 10 crore women associated with self-help groups are redefining the development process.
In the field of sports, our daughters have set new benchmarks globally. Last year, in November, the Daughters of India scripted a golden chapter in sporting history by winning the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup and subsequently the Blind Women's T20 World Cup. Last year, the final match of the Chess World Cup was played between two Indian women. These examples are testament to the dominance of India's daughters in the world of sports. The people of the country are proud of them.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a social media post appreciated President Droupadi Murmu's address on the eve of Republic Day and described it as inspiring. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today highlighted the transformation of India's startup ecosystem over the past decade. Sharing his thoughts in this year's first Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani, the Prime Minister said the nation embarked upon an ambitious journey 10 years ago in January 2016 with the launch of Startup India. Mr. Modi said today India has become the third largest startup ecosystem in the world.
भारत में आज दुनिया का तीसरा सबसे बड़ा स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम बन चुका है। ये स्टार्टअप्स एआई, स्पेस, न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी, सेमीकंडक्टर्स, मोबिलिटी, ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, आप नाम लीजिए और कोई ना कोई भारतीय स्टार्टअप उस सेक्टर में काम करते हुए दिख जाएगा।
Mr. Modi urged countrymen, especially the youth associated with industry and startups, to emphasize on improving quality in manufacturing. He said excellence should be the benchmark. Mr. Modi reiterated his clarion call from the Red Fort, zero defect, zero effect. He added that only by doing this, the nation will be able to accelerate the journey towards a Vikasit Bharat. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts, and for details of stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download News on AIR app. Welcome back. You are with us on the news at 9. The nation will celebrate the 77th Republic Day tomorrow. President Droupadi Murmu will lead the nation in celebrating the day from Kartavya Path in New Delhi. The Republic Day parade will commence at 10:30 a.m. and will be a unique blend of India's cultural diversity and military prowess. President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, and President of the European Council, Antonio Luis Santos da Costa, will be the chief guests at the Republic Day parade. Our correspondent has a report.
The theme this year is Swatantrata ka mantra Vande Mataram and Samriddhi ka mantra Atmanirbharta Bharat. The parade will start with Prime Minister Narendra Modi laying a wreath at the National War Memorial. President Droupadi Murmu will receive salute during a ceremonial march past, which will include units from the Armed Forces, Paramilitary Forces, Auxiliary Civil Forces, NCC and NSS. President of the European Council, Antonio Costa, and the President of European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, will be the chief guests at the parade. 30 tableaus from various states, union territories, and central government ministries and departments will be showcased during the parade. The event will conclude with a flypast by 29 aircrafts, including Rafale, Sukhoi 30, C-295, MiG-29, and Apache, among others. With Rishu Pallavi Parmar, Akashvani News, Delhi.
Delhi Police has issued a detailed traffic advisory to ensure the smooth conduct of the ceremonial parade and other associated cultural events. As per the advisory, Kartavya Path will be closed to traffic from 10 p.m. tonight until the parade ends. Delhi Police has urged commuters to avoid the parade route and nearby areas unless travel is essential. Delhi Metro will also start its services at 3 a.m. on all lines tomorrow to help people reach Kartavya Path and witness the Republic Day ceremony. EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen and Council President Antonio Luis Santos da Costa were accorded Guard of Honour and ceremonial welcome at the airport in the national capital today. The leaders are on a state visit to India at the invitation of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Later, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar called on the EU leadership. In a social media post, Dr. Jaishankar expressed confidence that the upcoming discussions of the two leaders with Prime Minister Modi would herald a new chapter in India-European Union relations. The government has announced 131 Padma Awards for the year 2026. The awards comprise 5 Padma Vibhushan, 13 Padma Bhushan and 113 Padma Shri. Among the awardees, 19 are women and 16 honours are being conferred posthumously. We have a report.
Continuing the tradition of recognizing ordinary Indians making extraordinary contributions, this year's Padma Awards acknowledge a wide spectrum of unsung heroes from across the country. The Padma Awards, one of the highest civilian honours of the country, are announced every year on the eve of Republic Day. Late Bollywood actor Dharmendra has been awarded the Padma Vibhushan posthumously for his remarkable contribution in the field of arts. K.T. Thomas from Kerala in public affairs, N. Rajam from Uttar Pradesh in arts and P. Narayanan from Kerala in literature have also been awarded the second highest civilian honour. Former Kerala Chief Minister V.S. Achuthanandan has been awarded the Padma Vibhushan posthumously for his contribution to public affairs. Ankit Kumar, Akashvani News, Delhi.
The list of Padma Bhushan awardees includes playback singer Alka Yagnik, former Uttarakhand Chief Minister Bhagat Singh Koshyari, Kalipatti Ramasamy Palanisamy from Tamil Nadu and Malayalam actor Mammootty from Kerala. Other awardees include Nori Dattatreyu, Vijay Amritraj SKM Mailanandam from Tamil Nadu, Shatavadhani R. Ganesh, banker Uday Kotak and Velapalli Natesan. Jharkhand Mukti Morcha JMM founder Shibu Soren, BJP leader V.K. Malhotra and advertising legend Piyush Pandey have been awarded the third highest civilian award posthumously. 113 individuals have been named for Padma Shri awards, the fourth highest civilian honour for distinguished service in fields such as arts, social work, public affairs, medicine, agriculture, literature, education and sports. Star Indian batter Rohit Sharma, Praveen Kumar and captain of Indian women cricket team Harmanpreet Kaur, Baldev Singh, K. Pajnivel, Savita Punia have been given Padma Shri for their contribution in the field of sports. Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah have congratulated all the Padma awardees for their outstanding contributions to the nation. President Droupadi Murmu approved Gallantry Awards for 70 armed forces personnel, including 6 posthumous awards, on the eve of the 77th Republic Day today. IAF Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla, who made history by becoming the first Indian to visit the International Space Station, has been honoured with Ashok Chakra, the country's highest peacetime gallantry award. Veteran journalist and renowned broadcaster Mark Tully passed away in New Delhi today at the age of 90. Mark Tully was born in Kolkata on the 24th of October in 1935. He joined the BBC in the 1960s and went on to serve as its India correspondent and then bureau chief in New Delhi for more than 2 decades. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed grief over the demise of veteran journalist. In cricket, chasing a target of 154 runs, India was 62 for 2 in 4.2 overs against New Zealand in the third T20 match in Guwahati when reports last came in. Earlier put into bat first, the visitors scored 153 runs, losing 9 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. President Droupadi Murmu says Atmanirbharta and Swadeshi are guiding principles in shaping the country's economic destiny. Addressing the nation on eve of 77th Republic Day, President emphasizes India's self-reliance in the field of defence powered historic success of Operation Sindoor. Prime Minister Narendra Modi in year's first Mann Ki Baat highlights transformation of India's startup ecosystem over past decade. Government announces 131 Padma Awards for 2026. Former Kerala Chief Minister V.S. Achuthanandan and veteran actor Dharmendra awarded Padma Vibhushan posthumously. JMM founder Shibu Soren conferred Padma Bhushan. Grand parade showcasing country's military strength and rich cultural diversity to mark Republic Day celebrations at Kartavya Path in national capital tomorrow. EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen and Consul President Antonio Luis Santos da Costa to be chief guests. That is all in the news at 9. Good night.